All right, just go live anyways. Perfect. Okay, let's go ahead and hop in here. Okay, I think we are just about good. All right, sweet. Okay, so tonight I want to find out exactly why Gix has been getting so much attention, and I think it might be due in part to this deck we're about to play right now. This is Dimir Midrange. So we're gonna take a quick look at it real quick. Hello, guy. How you doing, buddy? Okay, so we're gonna take a look, and this is the deck. It's Dimir Midrange. It's not unique. This is a deck that we've been seeing on the ladder. We've seen it making the rounds in the content creator sphere. Let's go over it real quick. Spyglass Siren, you got 4 of those. You got a couple cut down. You got Fairy Mastermind. You got a single Make Disappear. Subterranean Schooner. You got the Deep Cavern Bat, very popular card right now. You got 4 Go for the Throat. 3 Tishana Tidebinder. You got 3 Preacher of the Schism. Gix, Yawgmoth Praetor. Shealdred the Apocalypse, and Urte Resurrected. Now, I'm curious. I haven't played with Tishana's Tidebinder just yet. If an opponent kills a Deep Cavern Bat after it's taken a card from the opponent, and you use Tishana's Tidebinder when they kill your Deep Cavern Bat, can you target the triggered ability from Deep Cavern Bat to prevent that card from going back to the opponent? I wonder. I think we're going to experiment with that a little bit today. Okay, yeah, 2 Urtes, a couple Shealdreds. Mana base, it's pretty about what you would expect. You got the Mirex, Underground River, Shipwreck Marsh. You have Restless Reef, Dark Slick Shores, Takanuma, Swamp, Odawara, Islands. It's pretty bog standard. Nothing really like crazy that's like standing out. So let's take it out there and let's try and win some games with it. Okay. Right here, we're going to go to ranked. We are currently in gold rank. We should be able to get a few wins with this. Let's give it a go. Dimir Midrange. And if this does well, maybe I'll do a full video on this deck itself. I have been curious about Gix, because like, why is Gix getting so much attention right now? Why is his paper price spiking so hard? Like a couple weeks ago, it was like $6, and now it's like over $40. It's pretty crazy. All right, recruitment officer. We're gonna go island into Spyglass Siren. All right, it's gonna create a little map token for us. It's pretty cool. Lunarch Veteran, huh? Okay. I'll block that. Okay, let's go with the Swamp and the Deep Cavern Bat. Steal a card from you. Talia, Coppercoat, Adeline, or Talia. Well, they got 2 Talias, so it doesn't matter which one of those I take. So we're going to take your Adeline. Okay, Talia comes down. Alright. Let's go ahead and play the Shipwreck Marsh. And we will attack with the Deep Cavern Bat. That is a 1. We'll end turn. I want to keep my mana open for Go for the Throat. Coppercoat. Resolve. Resolve. Pass. Okay, I swing in. We'll kill that Coppercoat. Ow. Ow. Okay. Let's go ahead and first activate for the Deep Cavern Bat. Alright, it gets +1. And that cut down, I will stay right there. Let's put the Underground River. We'll attack for 2. Bink. Enter. I like that Lunark Veteran is getting so much attention right now. Like, that the whole, like, mono black, or not mono black, mono red aggro is really forcing a lot of life gain strategies. Yes. Alright, we're gonna take some damage. Alright, end turn, cast the Fairy Mastermind. Cool. Let's see here. We're gonna play this swamp. Keep all of our mana open. We're gonna attack for 4. Bink bink. End turn. I wanna play another Lunark. Okay. You gotta get down, dude. Thank you. Solve. Okay. Alright, which one are you gonna target? Alright, we will go ahead and cut that down. And we wanted to do that right then so they don't get the aura, and also it being too late for them to try and cast something else. Let's see. Island. Next. Attack. Bink bink. And turn. Ooh, Talia. Let's go ahead and cast Urte. We're going to counter that. They're going to draw an extra card, and we're going to draw a card off of Fairy Mastermind. Ooh, Mirex. We got a lot of land right now. Okay. Want to swing in? Just that? They like that. We're going to keep it on top. I'm going to block. Get rid of that. Perfect. Play Mirex. Alright, you're down to 9. End turn. Ooh, Brutal Cathar. We'll counter that. They swing. I will do nothing about that. Alright, end of turn. Create a Mirex token. Ooh, Tishana's here. You go to 4. I'm gonna keep that island in my hand just to try to bluff them. Make them think I have something I don't. And that Deep Cavern Bat is keeping me healthy this game. Another Talia, huh? Okay. I'm not worried about that. As... Alright, we're gonna swing in. Yeah, I'm not gonna do anything about that. Pass, pass. Alright, and a turn, we make another Mirex token. Ooh, the Restless Reef is here. Nice. Okay. Talia blocks one of the tokens. Alright, they go down to 1. Okay. Yeah, resolve. Resolve all. This Tishana's Tidebinder is going to be used to prevent the Adeline from creating a token. Come out with both of those. Alright. Counter that. Oh, wow. It knocked it down to 0-4. That is so good. I had no idea. No blocks. I don't want them casting the backside of Lunarch Veteran. Let's see. Let's go and activate the ability. Nice. Ooh, there's Gix. A little late for Gix, though. So let's see here. Let's go ahead and cut down right there. And then Restless Reef. Make it a dude. And swing in with everything. Go ahead and mill some cards. I think that just about does it. Nice. Alright, not a bad first game of the night. Not bad at all. Didn't really get to showcase Gix there. Drew him too late. But the rest of the deck did just fine. Alright, let's go again. Okay, so this time we have the Dark Slick Shores, Island, and Swamp. We also have Spyglass Siren, Fairy Mastermind, Cut Down, Deep Cover Bat. So this is a really good hand. I'm going to keep it. Okay, first turn is going to be Dark Slick Shores for the Spyglass Siren. Spyglass Siren makes me a map token. Commune Transients, okay. So, Swamp, and we go attack. Bink, and Deep Cavern Bat. What are we going to eat? Naturalist, Catilda, Calyx, Ossification. Ossification. It's going to play Calyx. Or potentially the Catilda. Yeah. I had a feeling it was going to be Calyx. Yeah, no blocks. Use a Trampler. We don't like that. Let's go and play Creature of the Schism. And then we'll attack with those. Bink, bink. Oh, Borrowed Time. Okay. I didn't think anyone played that. I think he's gonna get this one. Already down to 10. Oh. Okay. Yeah, you definitely get this. Yeah, concede. Next game. Calyx is still really good. Next game. Yeah, if they didn't have the ossification in hand, I definitely would have nabbed the Calyx. But I feel like you kind of need to eat the removal with Deep Cavern Bat. Otherwise, they just use the removal to get rid of the Deep Cavern Bat and get back whatever they had. Okay, 3 lands. I'm liking the curve with this deck. Let's see. We're going to go Restless Reef first. The curve is pretty good. Okay. Ow. Dark Slick. Deep Cavern Bat. Okay, we got a Godric, Play with Fire. 2 Play with Fire, okay. So in that case, we'll take one of your Play with Fire to make you take get the other one back. Mm-hmm. At least gets rid of one of them. Now he's kind of priced into having to play the other one on my face. So honestly, that's pretty good. The Deep Cavern Bat got rid of 2 removal spells. Okay, play another Dark Slick. 2 fewer. Yeah. Let's go and play the Preacher of the Schism. Alright, play Mountain. Probably play, oh, Obliterating Bolt. Okay, that works. Interesting choice. Alright, Shipwreck Marsh. Spyglass Siren. Explore immediately. Alright, it's a land. Alright, let's get this one. And explore immediately. Alright. Keep that go for the throat right there. Alright, plays a Godric. Okay. More than happy to get rid of that. Play the Restless Reef. Can't attack with Restless Reef just yet, so we're going to keep that mana open for Go for the Throat. Alright, Phoenix check. Pass. Take 2. Okay, Mirax. End turn. I'm just going to keep that mana open for Go for the Throat. As soon as I tap out, he's going to start sending guys in. Pass. Yeah. Pass. Make a dude. My turn. Oh, Tishana. Play that. Alright. There you go. Poison counter. Got yourself on a 10-turn clock. Alright. Resolve it. Now we counter that. Mm-hmm. I think it was nice. Okay. Play that island. Put you to 15 and 2 poison counters. Alright. Okay. What are you gonna cast? Target me? Okay. It's gone. We take some damage. Let's go here. Activate right here. That's a land. That's unfortunate. Okay. Okay, so let's go ahead. We're gonna animate this. Let's see what you do. Hopefully they don't have a... What's it? Hopefully they don't have a repeat of last turn. Okay, it looks like they don't. So, I'm gonna block here. Then, we'll block here. Ah, nice. Okay, so let's see here. So, what can we do here? We could animate to make another guy. Or let's play the schooner. Only thing we don't have is a way to deal with that that Phoenix chick, unfortunately. So, well, we're going to go ahead and play the schooner. I guess we're just going to attack with the Phyrexian Might. Because he's at 14, there's no reason to attack with both, because he'll likely have, like, another creature to, what's the word? Another creature to come in with haste. Ooh, okay. Yep. Yeah, you get it. Game. That's unfortunate. That's okay. We'll get the next one. RX Bandit. Okay. Okay, so we got 3 lands here. We got a fast land, we got a slow land, we got Otawara. So none of our lands should be coming into play tapped. We have Fairy Mastermind, Schooner, Deep Cavern Bat, and Gix. So let's give this one a shot. Unfortunately, we don't have any 1-drops, but we probably won't need it. It's like they're deciding whether or not to keep. Okay. Alright, we'll start with the Dark Slick Shore. Alright, so these start with an Obscura Storefront. So it looks like they're playing at least Esper. We get a Plains. Alright, let's go and play Otawara. And I'm going to play the Deep Cavern Bat. Take a look at what they're doing over there. Wedding Announcement, Kaya, and Restoration of Iganja. Let's see. The rest is all just lands. Do we want the Restoration or the Wedding Announcement? I think we're going to take the Restoration. Okay. By Plains into Spirited Companion. Interesting. Alright. Let's go Shipwreck Marsh. And do we want Preacher the Schism? Or do we want Gix? I think we want Gix right now. Back. And we will definitely pay the life, draw a card. Okay, plays a swamp. Into wedding announcement. Alright, just makes a dude, passes the turn. Alright, let's go Shipwreck Marsh. Do I think they're going to have anything to play next turn? I don't think so. I think I'm going to play the Subterranean Schooner right now. We'll attack with both. Alright, locks with one of the dudes. Gain a life. Use that life to draw a card. Nice. Alright, and turn. Spirited Companion, huh? Okay. In that case, resolve. I'll draw a card too. I love the Fairy Mastermind. It's such a cool card. Alright, my turn. Let's go with the Restless Reef this time. And we're going to crew the schooner using Gix. Next. Ooh, okay. Alright, they go to 16. And I will definitely take action. Pay 1 life, draw a card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Decline. I don't need more than 7 cards in my hand. Oh, thank you, BA. I appreciate that. It's not often I hop onto stream. Don't really get a whole lot of opportunities. That's why most of my content is just YouTube videos. Right now, I'm holding up some mana to keep... Oh? I don't want to counter that, so I'm just gonna let that happen. Bye-bye, Gix. I need to keep my mana open in case they try to, like, board wipe or something more substantial. Looks like they're not doing anything. Okay, that's fine. Resolve. Alright. We're gonna cut that down end of turn. And I'll take my turn. Let's see here. Let's go and play the other Restless Reef. And... I don't think we want to attack with the schooner anymore because they have 2/2s. What we'll do is we will play... No. Next. I'm just going to attack with these. Beat them down a little bit. Because I want to keep my mana open and have enough mana available for either removal or the Urte counterspell. Because they're getting really close to being able to cast that Kaya. I like Gix a lot. I played Gix when he first came out, played a little bit of Historic Brawl with him. But he's kind of been sitting for a while. I haven't had a good deck for him. But Dimir and I think Golgari might be really good homes for him. So I'm trying Dimir first, and I think I might build a Golgari deck later. Okay, so you're not doing anything with your turn, so I'm going to play Fairy Mastermind. And pass. Alright, my turn now. I'm gonna go with the Underground River. Let's see. I could animate, but I really want to keep that Urte mana open. Alright, I'll put you down to 9. End the turn. 4, 5, 6, 7. So he has exactly enough mana to cast Kaya. So let's see if he tries to go for it. Okay, come on in. I take 4. I'm not worried about it because of all of the health I've gained off of the Deep Cavern Bat. Ooh, Path of Peril, huh? And he's cleaved. Okay. Well, let's see here. I kind of have to counter this. So, Urte, counter the spell. Target that. And he concedes, yeah. Because with Urte on the table, that gives me enough damage to push through for the win next turn. I was trying to hold it to get rid of that Kaya, but I guess he wanted to try to draw the counterspell out of my hand. So either way, that was the game. Okay, so far not too bad. We lost one game to Red Deck wins. Won that game, and I think we won our first game as well. So far, the only loss has been to Red Deck. But then again, we did draw a lot of land and not a whole lot of action. Okay, so we got 2 lands. Fairy Mastermind, Deep Cavern Bat, Over the Throat, Gix, and Sheldon. I'm not very keen on keeping only 2 lands. But I do have a lot of good action in the first few turns. So it should give me enough time to draw into the 3rd land, 2 land Gix. So I'm going to keep it. And hopefully we get there. Okay, that's not a land in our first turn, so that makes me a little nervous. Or our second turn. Alright, Swamp, Deep Cavern Bat. Show me your hand. Alright, Acklezotz, Preacher, and Camille. Alright, let's take your Preacher, so you don't have anything to cast next turn. Okay, Graveyard Trespasser. That works. Okay. Well, that really sucks. That's okay, though. Attack for 1. We keep the mana open to... Okay, Bloodletter. Okay, sure. That resolves. I'm gonna kill it. Hi, Dad Kid. I wouldn't say that I'm having a difficult time climbing ranks. I just haven't been taking a whole lot of time to actually play the game this month. Oh, jeez, that is really bad. Okay. Enter. Typically, I play enough to get to about Diamond or Platinum month to month, but this month I've been I've been working so many hours that it's been difficult to get there, you know. But I think that just comes down to just not playing enough. Like if you play a deck with at least like a 55% win rate, there's our land, but it's comes into play tapped and it doesn't do any good. Let's play... Do we want to play the Schooner? We could play the Schooner, or we could play the Fairy Mastermind. I think we're going to play the Schooner. And we're going to attack for 1. Yeah. So we're going to play the Schooner now so that we can potentially attack with it on the next turn. Okay, he's got Camille. I think this is just about over. But we'll find out. The game's not over yet. Alright. Discover 5. Jeez. Yeah. Yeah. Draw a card. Resolve. Alright, we're gonna play this land. There's our lands coming in a little bit too late. Alright. So, now we've got dueling Sheldreds. Just very fun. Vicious Foundry. Pass. Are they gonna come in? No. Oof. Big oof. Okay. Sacrificing a non-token creature. I don't want to give him that creature back. But if I don't have a Sheldred on the board, that Gix is pretty useless. Okay, well, here's what we're going to do. We're going to animate the Schooner. And we're going to sacrifice the Schooner. I really didn't want to get rid of either one of those. Alright. Yeah, draw. Okay. Well, at least now we're getting some land. Right. Next, and we'll go Yawgmoth Praetor. In the hopes that we draw something good. That Camille is really messing with me. Yeah, we'll pay the 1 life, draw a card. Okay, that's actually pretty good. Resolve. End turn. We might be able to do something here by bouncing their Sheldred at the end of turn. Resolve. Yeah, because the mana cost is reduced to 2 on the Otawara. Okay, that's fine. Oof. That's some nastiness in the graveyard. Alright, let's play the Bloodletter. Alright. So, you can cast that. And use Otawara to put that back into your hand. Is this symmetrical? No, it's not symmetrical. You discover. Oof. Oh, that hurts. That hurts a lot. I'm not gonna lie, this is a good game though. But they definitely have the advantage having Camille. Being able to discover every turn is really rough. Let's play the Preacher. Okay, so should we attack? We could attack with Sheldred. They'd probably just block with the Graveyard Trespasser. But if we don't attack, they're just going to play their Sheldred on their turn. We're kind of dead in the water at the moment. Because they'll be able to attack for 4, 5, 6, drop a Sheldred, deal 4 to me. Oof. Alright, well, I guess we just attack with a Sheldred. There's not much else we can do. This is a pretty decent mono blacklist. Oh. Okay. I'm totally fine with that. Yeah, Death Touch gets rid of both of those. That actually worked really well for me. Yeah. But they do still have the opportunity to bounce back with that Camille. Alright. That's good. To play Preacher. And a Shelly. Yep, coming for 1. We discovered another Sheldred. which just goes to their hand. Yeah. This is just about over. Let's go and play that. And we'll explore immediately. That's a little late. Yeah, they've got more than enough mana for that. Alright, let's go play our creature. Let's see. Yeah. Alright, Preacher's Trade. And this is a slugfest. Okay.
I'll have this fight finished before brunch.
Sacrifice a creature, huh? Alright, well, sacrifice that. Oof. Aklazatz is back. Okay. They don't attack, they just discover. Man. Yeah. Play Mirex. We'll attack the Liliana, force him to block. Yeah. Alright. They choose to let their Liliana go.
That's my cue to leave.
7. Yeah. Yeah, they got this. Because, like, even if I animate my land to block with, to block the Sheldred, they will trade, but they have a second Sheldred just drop onto the table. Yeah. Good game. That was a good game. I won't be too salty about that. In fact, I won't even concede. I'll let them have the attack. Yep. Well, Nashiok. Pretty good. Pretty good. That's the game. Not bad. Okay, so far, that's 2 and 2. So we're at about 50% right now. Actually, hang on a second. We need to re-roll that quest. We're not even playing those colors right now. Alright, kill creatures. That's a better quest. Alright, Big Daddy D. Let's see what were you bringing to the table. Okay, so this looks decent. So we're running 3. The Darkslick Shores, Shipwreck Marsh, Swamp. We have Spyglass Siren, the Schooner, Tishana's Tidebinder, and the Deep Cavern Bat. So this has a decent curve. I think we're going to go with it. And we're up against Mono Red. Not good for us. They're very fast. But we have potential blockers. Create a map token. And they'll shock our guy so they can attack in for free. Oh, or not. And they'll definitely block the Phoenix check. Okay. Let's go with the Swamp and go with the Deep Cavern Bat. And we will yoink your Lightning Strike. Godric comes in. No blocks. Alright, my turn. Shipwreck Marsh. We will go with... So let's see here. They have a second Godric right there, so they can't really play that. a potential removal spell right there. So we could play Gix just to swing in and get a little bit of damage, or we could keep mana open for the Tishana's Tidebinder. I think we're going to keep the Tishana's Tidebinder mana open. We will definitely attack though. Alright, land for turn. Okay, they're playing Play with Fire. That's rough. We don't like that. But we can't counter it with this though, which is unfortunate. Okay, so the bat's gone. Okay. Play Tishana. And this is going to force them to use their Lightning Strike on Tishana. There you go. Perfect. Okay, so we go to 8. Let's see if we can still turn this around. So, we have 2 mana for the Schooner, but no creatures to crew it with. We have another Tidebinder, and we have a Gix. We will pass the turn. Pass again. Alright. We will attempt the Tidebinder a second time. And of course they have the damage. Yeah, this is over. Over before it started. Unfortunate. Let's move on. No point getting upset over something like that. Okay, so far, deck struggles against mono red. It is not a glowing recommendation for this deck, when mono red is like the most played deck out there. But we're gonna keep playing. We're gonna keep trying. Okay, so I think this is going to be the first mulligan of the day, because both of our lands come into play tapped no matter what. The hand itself is fairly decent, but if you can't cast spells, you're dead in the water. Okay, that's a little bit better. Those will both come into play untapped. We got Urte, 2 Preachers, and 2 removals. We're going to keep 6, sending Urte back. This is the most expensive thing we have. We'll play the Swamp first. Okay, Plains. Ooh, Calling Chorus. I don't even want to remove that. Alright, okay. That's pretty cool. We will keep that and counter whatever they cast on this turn. Play Preacher on 3. Okay, take 1. Okay, there we go. Thank you for giving me a target. Alright, that's cool. Gotta love those lands that come into play tapped. Yeah, take the 1. Oof. That's rough. Alright, my turn. Alright, Preacher. Now, this is a conundrum right here. Because, like, we can block the Crawling Chorus when it comes at us, and it'll respawn with a Might, giving them something to draw with the Tocacious Welcome. Oh, the Scrub's Hive. Alright. Play the Dark Slick Shore. Play the Preacher of the Schism again. Draw off the Tocacious Welcome. Man, that is so crazy. What a good card. Good thing it only triggers once per turn. Jawbone Duelist. And another Decklist as well. Wow, you're gonna be drawing a lot of cards, friend. A whole lot of cards. Alright. Well, why don't you show me what that last card in your hand is? A land, of course. Alright, cool. Mm-hmm. That's a good timing for that land to come through. God, that's so much card draw. And some card draw for me, too. Okay. Drawing a ton of cards. Yes? Well, let's go ahead and cut down that. Do you have a spell to save it? Are you looking to use the Seed Core on it? Yeah, Seed Core only gives a +2/+1. It'll still be a 3/2 and it'll still die. What? Yeah, they have lifelink, so I kind of have to block. Yeah. Pretty good. So, at the moment, I'm beginning to have doubts about this deck. It was doing pretty good at the start, but for whatever reason, we're seeming to have a really hard time with it. I don't know how much of it is just getting bad pairings. But it's pretty damn hard to fight against triple Takacious Welcome. That's pretty bonkers. I don't think there's any way to combat that. And they're drawing so much removal too. Yeah, they're getting all their removal. Yeah, this is a good game. I'm down to my one Deep Cavern bat. It's 7 poison counters. I need to do one more turn. All right, well let's play the bat and see what comes out of it. Yeah, sure. Give me that. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, this is over. Good game. Okay, so at this point, we are actively losing rank playing this deck. So we're gonna give it one more shake before we try something else. Wardruna. Okay, Wardruna, let's see what you got. So we have 2 Shipwreck Marsh and a Restless Reef. So all 3 of these lands are going to come into play tapped, which is going to be really rough for us. But we do have the Spyglass Siren, Subterranean Schooner, and a Gix. So I think we'll keep it, and we'll hope for the best. All of our turns are going to be behind by 1. But it's land. We might need to work on the mana base for this deck. Having a ton of land that comes into play tapped is not very healthy. We'll play the Restless Reef this turn. And we'll play Spyglass Siren on 2. Oh. Here we go. Here we go. Alright, that changes things. Let's play the Subterranean Schooner now. Okay. So we'll go here, and we will start with the Spyglass Siren. And try to bait out a counterspell. Okay. Counterspell didn't happen. We will choose that one to crew. Next. See if they're reacting at all. Alright, attack for 1. Spyglass Siren explores. Oh, they want me to get lost. The creature still explores, though. Alright, we're gonna play Deep Cavern Bat. Show me what you got. Chart a course. Make disappear. You have 3 chart a course. Okay, so this is a reanimator deck. Give me recommission. Okay. Let's go with the Shipwreck, actually. To a few other lands. Yeah. We'll go with the Shipwreck. Go ahead. Let's see, we're going to keep our mana open. Because now that we know that he has a counterspell in hand, we need to be conservative with what we cast. Alright, he's milling 4 cards. What's in there? Helping Hand, Picklock Prankster. Oh, is this that Mentor deck? I think this is that Azorius Mentor deck. Alright, just gonna chart a course. Alright. Prankster. Alright, you got a Prankster. Okay. Alright, well, now that you're tapped out, let's see. Let's go and play this. And then we'll play a Gix. Okay, perfect. And now we'll do the same thing over here. And this will guarantee that one of them gets through. We attack. He'll block one of them. One of them gets through. We use that life we just gained to draw a card. Perfect. That worked out pretty well. Alright, Otherworldly Gaze. Do they have any other creatures in the graveyard yet? Just the Picklock Prankster. Alright, still in Gix to get lost. Thank you for the map tokens. I appreciate that. Alright, let's go ahead. Play another Gix. Okay. Solve all. Decline. Alright. Let's go and play that land. And we will attack. For 4. Now, we're just gonna hold our mana open to see what comes out. Okay, so they have a Helping Hand in hand. And Otherworldly Gaze. It's possible that their last card could be a counterspell. But we're going to test it right now. Because I want to get that Fairy Mastermind on the table before they draw. Okay, cool. Alright, we draw a card. And we're drawing a lot of lands. Thankfully our opponent's not really doing a whole lot. Do you have any creatures in the graveyard yet? No? They don't have the right ones in the graveyard. Alright, let's go here. Alright, Restless Reef. I'm gonna mill myself. I don't want to put more cards in your graveyard. Don't want to be doing your job for you. Alright, cool. So, it is a win, technically, but they didn't really get a chance to get to their major game plan. Like, we didn't see the Mentor at all. The only creature we saw was the little fairy. Alright, but now that we won a game, we'll just play one more. Thank you. Okay, so this one's a little bit better as far as the land goes. We can play the Restless Reef on 1 and the Dark Slick on 2, and that'll give us the ability to play Fairy Masterminds and Deep Cavern Bats. So we'll keep it. Uh-oh. It's mono red. Makes things worse. It makes things much worse. Alright, Restless. Mono red's so good. Oh? Oh, okay. Alright. In that case, I'm just gonna keep my options open and let you take your turn. It could be lucky and they just have like 5 lands in their hand. Alright. Alright, Kamano is here. Alright, play land. Mechanized Warfare, huh? Okay. So... play Mechanized Warfare. I think we are going to go for the throat there, etching Kamano. And on our turn, we're going to cast the Deep Cavern Bat and rip out whatever they have in their hand. Okay. Another Mechanized, a Lightning Strike, and an O'Hare Oxenel. Yeesh. It's gotta be the Lightning Strike, unfortunately. So this isn't the typical mono red. This is the ramp everything up to O'Hare Oxenel. Oh, that's rough. Alright, no blocks. We take 3. Ouch. Okay. So let's go ahead. We'll play this Shipwreck Marsh. And let's see. I say we play the Schooner first. We'll attack for 1. Get a little bit of that health back. And then on their turn, we'll play the second Fairy Mastermind. Okay, O'Hare Oxenel is here. Thankfully, it doesn't have haste. Okay, Fairy Mastermind. Block it. Ow. Okay. Alright, so let's go Shipwreck Marsh into Yawgmoth. Or Gix, I mean. Try and draw removal for that O'Hare. That's not it, though. That thing's gonna hit me for 6. That's scary. Yeah. Hmm. Yep. Yeah, come on in. Watch him have just like 2 bolts in hand. Ow. Okay. Alright, end of turn. Cast the Fairy Mastermind. Ooh, okay. That makes things a little more interesting. Now, just how much do we want to play with our life here? Spyglass Siren. That'll give us a blocker. We'll do 1 more. It doesn't really get us to removal. We're really tempting fate right now. Decline. Alright. Last thing is we're going to play the Spyglass Siren. They'll still give us the opportunity to cast Urte on their turn if they do something silly. Alright, the play land. Yes. Okay. How about for Urte? Okay, said they didn't have anything to use on that. Right, goes away, becomes a land. He draws a card. I draw a card. I don't know what you have in your hand. It's got to be good though. Probably 2 lightning bolts. That is, if they have 2 lightning blasts, game's over right there. Oh, okay. Yeah, alright, that's gone. You get your lightning blast back. She's gonna hit me for 5 with that. Right. And then you have another one in your hand. No, don't rope me. If you got it, you got it. Yeah. Resolve. Okay, I'm at 5. Do you have it? It doesn't have it. Interesting. Okay. Alright, well. Subterranean Schooner. So that's 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. If you have that last bit of damage, you gotta use it right now. Oh, there's that lightning blast. Ooh. 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 That was a good time. That's a good mill. Good game. Ooh. Yeah, that entire time I thought he was saying good game because he was gonna blow me out of the water right there. Oh man. That was pins and needles right there. Okay. So let's go ahead. Let's take a look at our profile real quick. And we're going to see exactly what our win rate was. So I apologize that you can't see this. I don't have OBS set up to show the browser. But we were taking a look at untap.gg to take a look at how this deck did today. Okay, the Dimir Midrange with Gix had a 44% win rate out of 9 games. So that means we won 4 games, we lost 5. So not great. But that's only a sample size of 9 games. So that means we need to play more games. But we're not going to play more right now. So it is getting late for me. I do have a few things I need to wrap up before I go to bed tonight. So if you're still here, I thank you very much for coming in and hanging out and enjoying the stream. It was nice to have some people in here chatting and talking with me while I was here. So for now, that's going to be it. So y'all take care of yourselves. We'll see you next time.